Hello everybody, Elite Drillman here. Today we're going to be talking about who the large speaker man is and where he came from. And the absolute Chad and elite Giga Chad he was. May he rest in peace in speaker heaven where he now rests with all the ladies. Anyways, let's get into this video. The first time we ever saw the large speaker man was in episode 26 of Skibidi Toilet. This is where we were also introduced to the combat skills of the glitch plunger cameraman as we know him. As we're fighting all these Skibidi Toilets, we actually end up getting knocked over by a bigger one. As he's about to kill us, we actually are saved by a large speaker man, as we now know as the large Giga Chad speaker man. But as we are about to, we see the giant, stupid Skibidi Toilet robber, but not about him. We're on about the Skibidi Toilet speaker man. So, like I said, this was the first time we ever saw him in the series, and episode 26 was truly the craziest episode, being of which we were introduced to Titan Speaker Man for the first time. This was the first time we ever saw him. The second time we saw him was in episode 27, where we infiltrated the Skibidi Toilet's so-called bunker. It might have been a jail, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was a bunker. And also, this is where we were also introduced to the brown toilet for the very first time. As the bunker is infiltrated, we see the large speaker man running in with everyone else. And he was the one who actually busted through the door. And bro, literally he was the biggest one, because look at him compared to every other cameraman and large cameraman. Bro's the miniature size of a Titan. Like, he is literally the size of a legit big, medium-sized Skibidi Toilet. I mean, look at him. He is easily 3 big cameramans big, as you can see from this angle. Whether or not he shrunk through the episodes, he definitely was huge then, and he still is huge now. The third time we saw him, which I'm just going to keep saying how he was seen again. I'm not going to tell you the amount of times we saw him. I'll just tell you when it was the final. The third time that we did end up seeing him, however, was in Skibidi Toilet episode 29, where we were actually introduced to the brand new glitch Skibidi Toilet that was eventually killed for Plunger Cameraman. This was actually very interesting to me to learn, because it seems like every time a new toilet or new character is involved, this man, this G, is always in it, and he is never ever out. And especially for Titan TV Man's return, he was even in it. As you can see here, the large speaker man is sitting on a big Skibidi Toilet as if nothing happened, and he's even reading about the first ever Skibidi Toilet, Male 01, as we can see how he's looking for him right now. But then he does something stupid, which got him nearly killed if it weren't for the speaker scientist. We see the toilet here again. He runs up to it, about to flush him, and we see how he gets decapitated. But thankfully we know that you can be put together if your head is decapitated, as we know from many characters. So even though he got killed in this one, he was indeed revived. Now, hopefully this happens for him again, because he was truly one of the greatest sacrifices in the show, and I loved this character so much. I really hope Boom makes him come back, because it would be so frustrating if he didn't. But the next time that we saw him in another episode was... Sorry for that. It was episode 37, coincidentally, where we were introduced to one of the very first Skibidi Toilet mutants and the Parasite Disabler tank. See what I mean? He is coincidentally in every single episode that someone or something new is introduced. I think not that this is a coincidence, but as we can see on the left that this is him, and the right is his, I guess, twin or brother. As he starts to attack, we see how they get, their parasite disabled and killed, and he punches it, this skibbity toilet attacks the G, and he gets angry, and so he starts attacking. But the bro literally makes a sound wave so strong that he freezes him, and the one on the right, he actually stabs him. And then what happens next was really truly funny. He starts beating the crap out of this skibbity toilet, like as if to say, hey bro, there's no tomorrow, so I'm gonna beat you all to hell. And bro did. He went ham on this toilet, and he did kill him. And also another occurring theme for this speaker man is how he always beats up the same mutant toilet. It's the same type, the same kind every time that we saw him. The next time that we ever saw him was actually all the way in episode 53. I swear to God, bro has like some sort of connection with the number 3. As we can see right here, he's in the episode with the Astro toilets, actually. But I don't know if this is actually the same speaker man. He has the same clothes and tie, and he was the same speaker man throughout the entire series. I think he really is one of the most amazing characters, because even though his entire race went into hiding, I think that they were trying to tell him, hey, bro, you need to go into hiding too, or else you'll die. And I think that even though he did get like kind of exploded here, I don't think that it was actually him. I think it was another different speaker man, because if you couldn't tell already, he was quite literally burned to pieces. And I don't think that they have the good enough tech to quite literally re-weld a brand new speaker man. So this might not have been him anyways. But if he was, this was some brave speaker man, because even though it isn't him, it definitely could be, and he's died 3 times now. They better bring this man back, or I'm gonna be so angry. I will literally kill Titan Cameraman if we don't get him back. No, I will not do that for real. But seriously, do bring this man back. He was such a legend. The next time that we saw him in an episode was episode 61, which, guess what? We were introduced to the new Astro toilets, the Buzzsaw car toilet, and the YouTuber toilet. Coincidentally, this is the first time that we even saw a YouTuber toilet ever. And as you can see here, he's the YouTuber. I forget his name. Don't be angry at me that I don't know his name. But see what I mean? He's in this episode where we meet him. Wait, what's that? We meet another new character while he's in this episode? Yeah, we meet Speaker Woman, as you can see right here. And at the end, when we're done fighting this ugly skibbity toilet. By the way, bro, to that YouTuber, I don't mean you're ugly. I'm just saying that, you know, the skibbity toilet that you were in, the design. Okay, I'm just trying to stay to my original act. Anyways, as we stand up and see Speaker Woman, we see the same large speaker man dancing to his song like everyone else. And then as we do, Speaker Woman starts dancing as well. And this woman does have some moves. Also, just want to say it since I literally just noticed it and I don't think anyone has. There was a green light on the stoplight. Even though this isn't the secret agent, I just thought it was funny to mention. Anyways, continuing on. He is in every single episode that a new character or skibbity toilet is introduced. Literally, even in multiverse, this man's is always in it. And I'll get to the multiverse after the original series. The next episode that he was introduced in was the episode 62, where we were introduced to the brand new... Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. This is the episode where we were, where we see how he was playing volleyball, it looks like, or just normal ball with a skibbity toilet that they found. And later we found out how he didn't mean to do this, but this is where bro actually got hurt, and we saw him in episode 63 as the legend we know and all love today. So he's playing it with the skibbity toilet, and he blows it up, and they say, bro, what was that for? And he says, sorry. But then, guess what? The scientist toilet comes back yet again, with everyone coming back. But wait, there was someone new that got introduced. You want to know who that was? The engineers, cameramen. Even though they've been introduced before all the way back in the original series with the OG Titan cameraman, we've never seen them up close before. So, yet again, new character, and not to mention a brand new cameraman who's able to drink. Like, yeah, he's introduced in every single episode that a new character is introduced. And this bro just literally somehow is still alive through episode 64 part 4. 60, I'm going to lose my ever-living mind. 67 part 4. Look at him, he's like, what's that? Oh no, time to run. He runs away, but we don't see what happens as the ugly scientist toilet. And that's naturally where we don't see him anymore as they all die and the secret agent saves us. But yeah, we don't see anyone. But wait, what was that? Another new character? Yeah, that's right. I mean, I may be wrong, but the brand new bomber skibbity toilet, booyah, in this new episode. Wait, you want to know who else was introduced in this episode? 2 brand new characters. Not only were they introduced, but yep, you guessed it, the brand new mutant skibbity toilet hybrid, better improved and more ready to fight, introduced as well. Wait, what was that? Another one? Yes. Not only was this ugly man introduced, the buzzsaw big cameraman skibbity toilet was also introduced. This man is in every episode someone new comes in. So if you ever see a big speaker man that it hopefully returns, you know that a brand new alliance member or enemy is going to be joining. The next time that we saw him was in episode 63, which I'll get to right now. Now, before I tell you who is brand newly introduced in this episode, let's first start off by saying that the fact of the matter is, as we see everyone, we see a brand new skibbity toilet yet again with speed and agile attacks, and he kills him within seconds. And we are introduced to 3 brand new characters. This ugly man, dark speaker man, brand new character yet again. Dark Speaker Man is introduced into this one, and this is where we meet him, in fact. Then, not only do we meet Dark Speaker Man, but we actually start seeing something interesting happen when the ugly skibbity toilet mutant destroys the Parasite Disabler tank. We know who he is already, because this episode came out so long ago, but it is the Glitch Plunger Cameraman. Yeah! Brand new character with brand new things. Even though he's not brand new, but he still is brand new, like, tech and things. And he was more repaired than ever. So, yeah, 3 brand new characters introduced at the same time. And also, not only that, we see the lucky, we also see a close-up of the lucky cameraman who has survived ever since the very first episode, I think it was, that ISO Toilet said. I watch his videos a little bit, so I know a little bit or two about his channel. But anyways, if you didn't even see this already, which I did, the secret agent is actually hiding in the doorway right there. I don't know if anyone ever saw this, but the secret agent, he is right there. And coincidentally, the same thing always happens with the secret agent and Plunger Cameraman. They both always appear in the same episode as each other. Anyways, continuing on with the video, like I said, he's introduced with 4 totally brand new characters, and as we see how the lucky cameraman gets the plunger thrown onto him, we see him give the middle finger, but this is where we see our G, our Giga Chad, still standing from his last fight, and he literally kills him with a missing arm and a stabbed and impaled everywhere, and the brand new nuker tanks everywhere. But thankfully, the Titans took care of him, so we didn't have to worry about him. The next episode that he was introduced in was obviously, you guessed it, episode 67, part 4, where guess what? If you count this episode as a brand new, totally full episode, this introduced the real scientist toilet, the G-Man clones, and not only that, we got a first close-up view with the secret agent and Titan TV Man. That is 4 brand new characters, if you include all the G-Mans as one, characters all in one with the brand new Titan TV Man. And guess who was there? Yep, our our legend and shining armor, the big speaker man. Now, may his soul rest in peace in speaker heaven. I really do wish that he was still with us. But like they did before, I hope they bring him back to life for a third time. His sacrifice really didn't go in vain this time. And bro, please bring him back, because this was a legend and he didn't deserve to die. He has been throughout the entire show, and I don't even understand how we're gonna get new characters without the signature, pose, or like the symbol of new characters, without the symbol of the speaker man, because every episode that we've gotten thus so far always introduced a brand new character with, yep, you guessed it, the speaker man. The big speaker man, and this bro really didn't deserve to die a third time. So I hope they bring him back. And also, if they do, I have to say I have respect for him. Now let's get into the multiverse real quickly so we can wrap this video up. The first official Skibbity Toilet multiverse video that I know this large speaker man was introduced in was episode 5, where we see him strolling with you-know-who, the big clockman. Even though he wasn't introduced with him, he still is walking with a brand new character that we see, and we get 2 brand new characters yet again with the large speaker man. We get the first ever magnet Skibbity Toilet, yeah, brand new character yet again. And then secondly, we actually get the brand new magnet Skibbity Toilet Titan that eventually was sadly killed, but we don't care about Skibbities. See what I mean? Every single time this large speaker man is in a video, almost every time a brand new character is introduced. And this man has died 3 times, lost his friend once, and he got killed once. And so now this large speaker man has been through enough. I think we can save him the torture, and can we just make him a main character so that way we don't have to see him tortured again? Now, even though it's not really introducing a brand new character, the next episode was episode 6 with the full episode where he was walking his broken friend. We technically got a brand new upgraded infected Titan cameraman, so that technically counts as a new character, but I don't know. You guys, I'll leave it up to you guys to comment it in the comments whether or not you think it counts as a new character. But guess what? In episode 7, the same occurring theme will happen yet again. When we enter the Clockman base for the 3rd time again, we see the dismembered part of the big Clockman as we see him laying on the table, and we see how the normal Clockman, is trying to reverse time to save him, but nothing's working. But yet, guess who comes into the frame? Technically, it is a new character because she was never introduced in the original multiverse series until right now. We get 2 brand new characters. We got the Clockwoman, and we got the brand new, technically, we haven't seen her yet, so she's technically brand new to the series, TV Woman. Yeah, TV Woman and Clockwoman in the same thing. And Simp Cameraman. Yeah. Oh, and guess who's right there? Guess who is right there? The big speaker man. That is right. And even in episode 13, we were introduced to so many new characters, including the first ever robot Skibbity Toilet with, yet, you guessed it, the big speaker man. The other people that were introduced were the Alliance members, all of them for the first time, and yep, guess who's there? The big speaker man, even though he did get tasered, sadly. I'm pretty sure he was just unconscious. We get introduced to all of the Alliance members, including ISO Toilet, Elite Clockman, and Moby, as we see all of them there. And guys, that was the entire analysis on the big speaker man. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, liking the video, hit that notification bell, join the Discord, do all the good stuff. It helps my channel out a lot. I'm trying to grow, and please do tell Elite Roman about me. I am here, and I want to be her boyfriend and future husband and have baby drills with her, but she just doesn't remember me for some reason, and she broke up with me recently. So if you guys could get this my channel up to 1,000 subscribers, it would really help. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day, Skibbity fans. Bye. Elite Drummond out.